This viral footage shows Russian law enforcement officers storming the Bodrost bathhouse complex, a place popular among Kyrgyz migrants in Moscow. The video shows migrants being forced to crawl on the floor and lie on top of each other. One of the detainees told RFERL about what they endured.
Some people were challenged to arm wrestling matches. Those who lost were beaten. Some had their documents torn up. People were forced to jump into a pool while fully clothed. Others had money taken from their pockets. One person was forced to eat a half kilo of hot peppers.
The footage also shows members of a civilian patrol group taking part in the raid. They wore masks and civilian clothes with armbands labeled Druzhinik, meaning volunteer patrol. The Kyrgyz Foreign Affairs Ministry said in a statement that it was in contact with the detained individuals.
The ministry is clarifying information regarding possible unlawful actions by Russian law enforcement during the raid. The matter is being monitored by the ministry and the embassy.
The ministry also summoned the Russian ambassador to Kyrgyzstan, Sergei Vakunov, requesting clarification about the operation and why force was used against Kyrgyz citizens. However, it stopped short of issuing a formal diplomatic protest. Kyrgyzstan's foreign minister was later criticized by members of parliament for what they called a sluggish response to the incident. In reply, the minister hinted that a stronger reaction against Russia could have serious consequences for the entire country.
We must resolve all issues through negotiations. We cannot issue a démarche tomorrow. If we do, then in 3 days all machinery here will come to a halt. Gas and oil will be cut off. They will load hundreds of thousands of our citizens onto trains and deport them.
Russia's Internal Affairs Ministry denies any mistreatment of migrants.
No unlawful actions were committed by the police against the aforementioned individuals.
Civil activist Urmat Janabeyev also condemned the actions of the Russian officers and urged the Kyrgyz government to respond.
Короче, потому что происходит в России, можно сказать, что у наших мигрантов нет абсолютно никаких прав. И это несмотря на то, что Кыргызстан является частью ЕАЭС, таможенного союза. То есть, согласно этим договоренностям, у наших мигрантов есть все те же права, что и у россиян. То, что творит сейчас Россия, это откровенный нацизм, фашизм.
Migrants who endured the bathhouse ordeal refused to file official complaints, according to Kyrgyzstan's labor ministry. As the foreign minister later explained, they declined for security reasons. For decades, Russia has been the main destination for workers from Central Asia, but the war in Ukraine and recent terrorist attacks in Moscow have led to unprecedented pressure on migrant workers.